The Sirism podcast. Let them know where they at, man.
Welcome to the Sirism Show.
So, yes, indeed. We got a lot of talk about this West Coast, man. We got Bricc Baby, Crip Craby. They says he's a rat. He's telling. He's snitching. Is this a true thing? Nephew, stay out the street life. It's over. Don't join a gang. We from the Bay, man. We players, man. We don't come over here with that gang banging. Go to them sucker states and y'all join rolling whoever and wherever, and y'all ain't never been to that street. We don't do that in the Bay, man. We players. We get money. Where I'm from is purse first and ass last, man. Purse first, man. Where y'all from, man? Y'all on some different kind of time, man. Y'all want to beat each other up and go at each other, man. We Black Panthers out here, man. I ain't got no reason to kill my brother, but I understand the street life. Street life. It's the only thing I know. If you ain't cut from that street, nephew, stay in the books. Get you a job. The street life, it ain't for everybody, man. They got cameras everywhere. It might be over. Nephew, leave the street life alone. But now we got Bricc Baby. Check it out. Let's learn from this fool.
Reading paperwork all night. Who paperwork now? Oh, Bricc Baby, been telling. Oh, that shit bad work. That's the ugliest line I seen in paperwork yet. That was an ugly line. I said, oh, that's ugly.
What's the line?
This nigga, he threatening to kill his baby mama like 50 times, so they been on him. This nigga said, on March 6, 2023, defendant told KC that the police was acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him to do. Bad work. That's bad work. Nigga, what you talking? What they been telling you what to do? This nigga talking to his baby mama just like, hey, who gonna get out?
Loose and Bricc.
Nah, not about reading Bricc paperwork. I just read Bricc paperwork. He ain't.
I just read his paperwork. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they got all the stuff about the shit that he said at No Jumper in there.
Yeah, they even got when he crashed out on me when he said he putting Kill Squad in the street.
Yep.
I got the picture and everything.
Oh God.
What does that even mean? This nigga Bricc Baby.
Bro, nah, I don't want to hear that.
Hey, what does that even mean, bro?
For 18 months.
Hey, bro, this nigga's Bricc Baby said, hold on, let me change my audio.
I've been for 18 months. He working. You see what he said, bro? The nigga admitted it.
Yo, hold on, Chuck. What you just played, bro? You played that shit because I heard about Bricc Baby saying that he tired of working.
That nigga said, I'm tired of doing what the police
I'm tired of doing what the police ask me to do.
Yeah, I've been telling you.
I would.
Bro, I've been telling. I said, bro, dude is working, bro. I've been telling y'all, bro. That nigga got cases, open cases.
Hey, bro, you think that's why they put him in the same situation with Loose Cannon, bro, so he can snitch on that nigga?
No, I mean, I don't know, probably to see what he, I don't know what they want to see because everything they got already. They had.
Yeah.
From 2022, 2023. So unless there's some other shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because hopefully motherfuckers ain't in there like having powwows about the past and this and that, because that shit gonna get.
Indictment first alleges the defendant, while shooting at people, possessed ammunition on July 12, 2022. So they say he bucked at somebody July 2022. Then on June 21st, 2023, defendant was captured. He got on the wiretap. See, these guys probably got a right to be mad at Big U. Big U got them wiretapped because of that murder, I think. June 21st, 2023, defendant was captured on an intercepted call arguing with a significant other in which she repeatedly recounted that defendant had pointed a gun at her while she was holding his infant child. Could be a lie. I mean, they're not lying in this, but she could have been lying. Execution of a search warrant at defendant's home followed, and 3 firearms, including an AK-47 and over 125 rounds of ammunition, were found. So nobody called because he was on a podcast. He was on a tapped phone, likely because he was intercepting with the Big U investigation. And his girlfriend, baby's mom, said, "You shouldn't have pointed a gun at me while I was holding our baby." And they ran up in the house. So everyone keeps them who's snitching and this one's snitching and that. They had wiretaps up. Big U, the murder and
being investigated. It's another thing for nigga to be in there lying about war stories. Not be because, well, no, because they put the Meek Mill shit in there. They don't give what you say. They running with it.
Yeah, it seemed like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Meek them ain't never made no report. And Meek then came out and denied the shit. You know what I'm saying? But even if they're not charging you with it, they using it against you to keep you from like bailing out or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it's different. So if him and Bricc in the cell, them niggas is telling war stories, because them niggas ain't never ran together.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And they get to talk about some shit that ain't never happened. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Come back and say we got another charge, but yet everything the nigga said is just made up shit. Bricc was hot because he kept threatening to kill his baby mama.
Yeah, and it sounded like they alluded to like what you was saying about what you say she's fucking on a Compton Pyru or something. She love Pyru.
I know what's going on. That's what it is. And then in 2022,
unraveling. And Big U killed that young man just because of he didn't show up to the studio on time. He was being disrespectful and it brought everybody down. It's everyone that should be mad at Big U. Maybe that's why Loose Cannon and others were talking crazy about him, because they know this is all his fault. But, I'm just on the outside looking in. After law enforcement seized those weapons and arrested defendant, he continued undeterred. In March of 2024, defendant erupted at his place of employment, threatening individuals in the room and online with death, fighting security, and later admitting to possessing a firearm during that incident. So the infamous fight where DW Flames brothers supposedly grabbed him up. This was all kind of broadcast and talked about. And again, they're listen, when you cannot tell people, and I'm sure a lot of us have, you get mad, you tell somebody you're going to kill them, but technically that's terroristic threats by itself. And don't be a known
Welcome to the Sir-ism Show.
Or a felon. I watch what I say to people. I have violent convictions from a long time ago, but person could say, "Oh, Al said he's going to boop-de-wop." And that could possibly make you scared. I
thought you dudes were some street dudes, man. I thought you dudes was some type of, on slime, on hood, on rolling, on this, on that, man. Y'all a bunch of sucker dockers, man. When it come to doing that time, y'all run like a solitary rat.
you can't make this shit up. Make this shit up.
Thought y'all was some lions. That's what y'all said. Bricc Baby, you said you was a lion. You said you was a street enforcer. I don't believe you. It's got to be in you, not on you, man. And we salute all y'all, man. You can hit the like button for Uncle Ism. You can hit the super chat. It worked. You might want to get a membership, man. We got some exclusive content over there in the membership, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. I'm trying to help you players, nephew. I don't want you to go through life and be a sucker ducker. I want you to go through life and be a polished young man that listen to some wisdom, but you got to go through some ups and downs. Because they want to relegate Uncle Ism. Oh, Ism, he just be spitting game. It's game. That's right. That's right. I'm going to stay spitting game to edify your brain, to help you navigate your way through life. That's what this game is wisdom. You didn't say nothing when the teacher at your old prestigious college taught you and he had an unorthodox way of teaching you. You didn't say one word, boy. You listened. You did them papers. You did all your thesis. You did all your papers you had to turn in. You did everything you had to do. Exams, term papers, all that shit. You know what I'm talking about. And you just say one word. He told you to do it and you did it. Now Uncle Ism tell you to do something. You can't listen to me because I'm a street thug. I'm nothing. So we just gave Slim Thug some ism. Stop homicide. It could lead to homicide. We gave you some good ism with Kevin Gates. He made his woman change her religion. Islam. We got Bricc Baby, Bricc Baby. He's not coming home. He's stunting. He's flow showing. He's a career criminal. Do you want to be a thug? Then run your game like that. But nephew, that ain't the way. I don't want you to be like that. I'm trying to help you, man. Don't just relegate me to game. I'm giving you wisdom, knowledge, understanding. How you got to navigate. Everybody can't be me, man. I'm me. You got to be you. Street life ain't for everybody. Book life ain't for everybody. Working for somebody ain't for everybody. Entrepreneurship ain't for everybody. You got to find your lane, nephew. And that's why I'm here to help you. Can you dig it?
Don't talk to people crazy. Well, I whispered in their ear. But so that incident up at No Jumper, the public nuisance, talked about that in my last video, that Adam Grand Maison, and Mason doesn't mean Mason. It's Maison. It's French. I'm part French. It means house. Adam Big House. Adam Slave Master. But no, I'm kidding. But so that incident with DW Flame, I forget the details of who Bricc Baby was supposedly going off on. But yeah, anyways, they're using that against him at the place of public nuisance. And Adam, if all these events are occurring at No Jumper, listen, if some people act crazy at your business, not your fault. But if you keep letting them be there and it's happening over and over, people are coming and banging on the door, Milk 7-4, all type of people showing up looking for trouble. You could definitely say it's part of some conspiracy. It's like a trap. No Jumper became the gang trap. So if Big U and others were using the things they did on social media to intimidate, to create an umbrella of fear and intimidation so that they could extort, No Jumper was the trap house. It was the video trap, some might say.
Wow, the video trap.
Defendant erupted as a place of employment. Okay. Throughout 2024, defendant made claims online of luring people and threatening the same to do the others. So all those kill squad, they're using that against him. Now, we know that a lot of people talk like that. So this stuff sounds bad. Him getting caught with the gun, that's a real thing. All this making threats, I mean, they're trying to make it sound bad, but these are predicate acts. Then on March 18th, 2025, the day before his arrest in this case, defendant went on a live video podcast with someone who he had previously threatened to KI double hockey sticks. That's the loose cannon incident. During the podcast, sitting across from that person, defendant brandished a firearm in his waistband. When defendant was arrested the following day, an unsecured firearm with multiple magazines of live ammo, matching that scene in his waistband on the podcast where found where defendant.
See, you're on the podcast, you're stunting, your flow showing. Bricc Baby, Bricc Baby, you rolling on the hood, on the set. What do that get you? A life of imprisonment. So yeah, man, you got to be careful out here, man. These brothers, man, they don't care nothing about you, nephew. Nothing at all.
Big U and Loose Cannon and the big draws and the Rolling 60 Crips, they had to expose it because Bricc Baby was on wire talking about hats, and he pointed a gun at his baby mama and the baby while she had the baby in her hand. And the Fed.
Sam, Bricc was on some crazy shit, huh? So I heard, bro, that Bricc and them thought they think they supposed to be getting out tomorrow. We gonna see, bro.
Just heard it over the wire, and they rushed the Bricc Baby crib and arrested Bricc Baby. But instead of keeping Bricc Baby, knowing this, and this is what I tell y'all, the feds record and the feds, but they did come when she was in danger. But they let Bricc Baby back out.
We got a dude with a shiesty mask telling us about what the feds do and what they. The game, man. We got dudes snitching on snitching. We got podcasts telling us what to do, what not to do, who real. We got Slim Thug showing all his jewelry, letting soccer dockers run up in his house. You feel me? I'm trying to give you player news to edify your brain with game. And then we got these youngsters out here, these YNs, man. They got their hoodies, their masks. Whoo, what a time to be alive. Man, my era, man. Players used to kick it, man. Players, man. See that? Red Bull, a shot, man. Get you a drink. Now we got hoodies and we got people running up in people's houses. Not to say it didn't happen before. We got Crip Baby, Bricc Baby telling. We got tattoos on face. They own all kind of opioids and all kind of addictions. Shiesty mass. And wonder why people look at them crazy. Wonder why I give you player news. Wonder why I tell you players, man, come over here, like, share, subscribe to the Sir Ism podcast, man. This is why I tell you, nephew, it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up, man. Don't be a soccer docker. Don't be in these gangs. You might got to move away. You might got to find your auntie in a whole new state, your uncle. Maybe you just move away and start from nothing. And it's crazy out here, y'all. Everybody snitching, ratting. The streets is over, nephew. Can you dig it?
I used to see niggas on TV, man. I used to be like, yo, them niggas so blessed. You know what I'm saying? If I did that, I could Maybach music. I grew up on that cash money.
He think he doing something, showing his blick. That's all they got is a blick. They can't use their mind. Big U, they can't use their mind. They got to use their brute strength and they blick. They can't use their mind. And got Adam 22. Talking about he going broke. He didn't do nothing but use y'all to get rich. Adam 22, the nigga needer. Shout out to Urban Politicians TV. Check him out.
So that's crazy, bro. And it's a trip, right? So you telling me they basically let Bricc Baby go in the interest of justice?
This is my young player partner from the town. Wig TV. Go check him out. He coming up in the game. Wig TV, man. Go ahead, nephew. Go ahead, nephew.
This is what you telling me?
Which was a Glock 26. And he got caught with live rounds, 17 rounds in it, and plus extra rounds. Now, this after Bricc Baby done already got caught with 4 guns. He done got caught with 3 guns. He done got caught shooting, man, in a mall, in a business area. They saying some would-be robbers try to rob Bricc Baby. And
wait a minute, let me get in here with my hoodie on, man. Everybody got hoodies and shiesties. Let me get in here with my hoodie and shiesty. Man, I had enough of y'all, nephew. I like to get clean and fly, man, and get real mackish. But right now, everybody got on hoodies and shiesties. I thought I had to join the party, man. Y'all ain't the only ones, nephew. Let's continue.
He ended up shooting, and he got grabbed for that. Man, I don't think Bricc Baby finna come home, but Bricc Baby took to academics and was laughing, saying that he about to pop out, him and Loose Cannon. And he was talking about how they cellies and how they made his celly move around out of the cell for Loose Cannon to come in there. If you look over the paperwork on pacer.gov, man, Bricc Baby ain't gonna come out. And they asking for 15 years, man. 15 years each count. 15 years each count. So I don't know how you weigh that out in the feds, because the feds go by points. They go by a point system. How many times you got arrested in the world?
So if they let him out all them other times, why they ain't gonna let him out this time? And the crazy part, people been saying, oh, they put Bricc Baby and Loose Cannon in the cell to bug the cell. But then I heard some people saying, no, they put them in this,
Now this is more of a hood player. Wig TV, he know about all the hood politics and what's going on, man. The politics, Uncle Ism, I'm on some player shit, man. So y'all want to know all the hood politics, what's going on in the Bay Area, man. Check him out, Wig TV. Like, share, subscribe to his channel, man. Check him out. We all in here hoodied up, man. We ready to go to war. Understand me?
Together, because they working together. I'm like, hell no, bruh. Don't just say that about Bricc Baby. But it is looking strange. He got out a lot.
He been working, man.
We don't know, bro.
What was your offense? The guns and all that, man. It don't look like Bricc Baby finna be outside no time soon. And they study clickbaiting. They study getting on the phone calls, knowing that they wiretap, knowing that the feds watching them, and they calling in to No Jumper. Now, No Jumper is brought up in the paperwork. No Jumper, all the evidence. I have most of the evidence come from No Jumper. Their feds even said that he crashed out at his work of employment. They talking about when Bricc Baby jumped up off the couch and he was talking about what you want to do. He was, I don't know.
Nephew. It's not work of employment. It's place of employment, not work of employment. I know y'all from some street dudes, but that's not what it's called, okay? So Bricc Baby, Brother Zaire, it might be a rapito for you. You might got to go do you 10, 15 before you come home, man. Then you want to come out and be like Big U. At street life, nephew. It's over. Too many cameras, man. Entrepreneurship is the way to go.
Know who he was trying to fight, but it looked like somebody had grabbed Bricc Baby up because his clothes was all twisted, and Bricc Baby had the veins coming out his head looking like Chucky, and he was whooping. He was looking towards the person, but the person was behind the camera, and then he acted like he was finna rush him or something. But it sounded like Bricc Baby did more to his baby mama than he did to the dudes who was woofing on the podcast at him.
It been a lot of that going on too. I seen Lil Zale Summer was putting hands on his baby mama on camera. It be a lot of you dudes, bro, who be running around here doing that. That shit is unacceptable. It's weird. It's strange, bro. And it's strange because, like Zale, I know you be trying to be around Lil Durk or you look up to him or whatever. It be dudes like that doing shit like that to their baby mom. Wouldn't dare raise your voice to Lil Durk. You wouldn't. You know, it should be crazy, bro. But yeah, man, Bricc. So they saying they caught Bricc on wiretap going haywire. Say they basically saying he took his frustrations out from the No Jumper show on BM. This shit ain't good.
He got caught with a lot of stuff, man. Bricc Baby been picked up, let go, picked up, let go. Perfect definition of the feds are on you. Now with Big U, Bricc Baby is tied into Big U through a wiretap. He not.
So everybody's wiretapped. Everybody's in on the gig. The jig is up. That is saying, which I'm going to do another video about the player Molly Mall. Supposed to be a P out there in Vegas, but a lot of P's came up, told on, snitched on. He got a 12-year run. Now he's telling on Big U about the murder. Yeah, stand me. And the young man that got off to his son's NFL player. They might have had some kind of secret relationship, man. It's a lot of backdoor Billy going on. The underhand screwball. Whoo, nephew, I'm telling you, man. Go on and get you a job, man. Go on and get you a little woman, man, and do your thing, man. Stop trying to be like the rest of these sucker duckers out here, man. It ain't worth it. Go on ahead. We're going to talk about Tyreek Hill, that Latina. You dudes was some terrible dudes with women. You were socially awkward. You played ball. These Latino women are using you, sucker duckers.
There were small details that leaked out slowly but surely. And apparently, Tyreek Hill got into an argument with his wife. He said he came back from working out. Him and his wife got into it. And he grabbed his baby and I guess went upstairs. And the grandmother or her mother was upset and thought that he may get even more violent. He threw a laptop on the floor. These two were arguing. Police were called, but nothing happened, right? Like everybody was talking about how it was just an argument. They got a little out of hand. There was nothing physical that happened. But now, according to TMZ, now again, one of the other details that came out before this TMZ article was that the mother, I think, told the police that her daughter was filing for divorce. And lo and behold, TMZ puts out this article less than an hour later that she has indeed filed for divorce. Apparently, these two had been going to marriage counseling, and the marriage counseling has not been working. Let me tell y'all this. Last year, there was a rumor that right after these two got married, Tyreek Hill may have had remorse or marriage remorse and was looking to end the marriage, but decided against it, but then denied that he was trying to divorce her, right? Now, this was before they had a baby together. They hadn't had any children together. Now, he has children with other women before, like right around that time, which I believe was in late 2023. That was before the child was born. Now that the child has been born,
Tyreek, nephew, Tyreek, don't you know that these big forehead, light-skinned women don't mean you no good? Are you kidding? Find me one big forehead, light-skinned woman that has treated you soccer dockers right. That's all they want to do is expose you. They get your bread. It's bag for the vag. It's the reverse coon soccer docker. Are you kidding?
it looks to me like there's trouble in paradise, and she's looking to walk away. I've said this about professional athletes. I've said this about especially black athletes. Y'all have to stop trying to get into marriages during your playing career, because I'm seeing a whole lot of these marriages fall apart either during their playing career or right after their playing career. A lot of y'all are marrying the wrong women. There's no fit with those women. A lot of these athletes, especially like Tyreek Hill, is very high strung. The guy controversy follows him everywhere. We know his past and his issues with women, but she got with him anyway, despite what he went through.
Of course. She wants to marry him. He's a dark-skinned player. Dark-skinned man, light-skinned woman. Colorism. Why do y'all act like I don't know what I'm talking about, man? Every time these broads get a dude that's opposite in color. These women get these men that are opposite in color. They're just self-hate. Is this what we find attractive in the black community? This is very interesting. This is a thing that has been going around since slavery. All of the men that seems to have a wealth of knowledge in certain areas, a wealth in their bank account. But they don't have a wealth of knowledge with the women. They seem to have a problem with the young ladies because it's hard for a man to go from studying one thing all his life, whether that is his books, his education, his master's degree, his PhD, his mastery of football, his mastery of basketball, that he had to keep playing ball and put in his hours. Say when you master something, you put in 10,000 hours. But a lot of these guys, they seem to have a problem in the modern dating. They say all women are the same. They say men are softer. Is it true? Tyreek Hill, one of the best wide receivers in the game.
In his previous relationship, y'all remember that? That's why he ended up getting traded from Kansas City. I think that's why they got rid of him, and other reasons, because they probably felt like they couldn't rely on him long term.
Every time, every one of these women look the same. That elusive red bone. DJ Academics, Tyreek Hill. This look like the same woman. Are you kidding? Travis Hunter. This looks like the same woman. The Latina. Look at it. Amazing. Look at it. Are you kidding? Ism, are you on to something? No, I'm crazy. I only teach you about game. I don't know nothing. Look at the same look. Nephew, you better have some discernment picking that woman, picking that wife. One of the coldest things you ever gonna do in life. We're not gonna have loser logic. No, we're gonna get a woman. No, we're gonna have us one now, nephew. That's why you come over here and get your analytics together. Because we're gonna get one. But anytime you get a certain type of woman, it comes with a certain price. Everything nice comes with a certain price. When you deal with this elusive type woman that roams the ghettos of America, that roams the world, this woman can cost you 10 years of your life. This woman can cost you everything that you have worked for. Ism, well, everything got to be about a woman. A woman can soothe you. A woman can give you a kind word to cure you. This game is not for the weak at heart. If you want that beauty, if you want that bad, she wants your bag. You want her honey, she wants your money. Soccer docker. This is how it goes. Are you ready for it? Nephew, are you equipped with this game? I'm so glad I had my father and different mentors, the Gangsta Browns, the Kenny Reds, the Goo Babies. The SDs, the people that really had a wealth of knowledge, the Cut Jones, that never, ever told me put a woman first. They always said, put yourself first, nephew. Put yourself first, son. The woman should adhere to your program. But I've come on YouTube and I've found a whole slew of men that seem to have a problem with women. I'm trying to help them, but they want to battle. They want to see evidence. It ain't nothing but a bitch. Been there, did that. Nephew, have you been there? Have you did that? Have you been there? Have you done that? It ain't nothing but a batch.
And now it looks like he's in that situation with the Miami Dolphins. I mean, they're trying to trade him now. And you have Keita Hill. This is her name, Keita Hill. Her brother is Kenny Vaccaro. He played in the NFL. This marriage was doomed from the start.
As soon as you see this woman, you say, this is a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' woman. She wants that bag. If you want these little hips, lips, and fingertips, this little monkey on her, yeah, you break bread. It costs, man. That's why you hear what Uncle is, man. I'm trying to teach you some game, man, to help edify your brain. If you want these kind of broads, man, they gonna cost you, nephew. They're going to cost you, nephew. Are you sure you ready? They're going to cost you, nephew. That's right. What? You see a big forehead on a red bone? Break bread, soccer docker. I just get you a nice little woman, man. Hey, your family. Get you a good girl, man. Get you a good looking, nice woman, man. She ain't got to be elusive red bone. Yeah, have your nice family, nephew. One of these women could cost you your life. They call Russell Wilson a simp. He got 4 kids by the batch. Call him what you want. Tyreek Hill. He's going through it.
It was doomed from the start. It was not going to work. Because it seems like she felt like he wasn't doing enough for the baby. I mean, he's an NFL player. I mean, I know it's the off season, but you got to understand when you're with an athlete, these guys, you know, even though there's an off season, a lot of these guys still work out heavy during the off season. In Tyreek Hill's case, he's out looking for baby mamas. Okay, he's trying to create more baby mamas. But anyway, this is why, again, you don't settle down during your playing career. Tyreek Hill is trying to settle down and have a family during his playing career when he knows he can't balance both.
Jada Black. Go check him out, man. Jada Black, man. Good content over there. Just want to give a shout out to the brothers that, give up the good game, man. Jada Black. Uncle Wisdom coming up in the game, man. I'm going to stay down for my crown, man. So if you're over here listening to me, man, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Go on and get you a membership, man. I do consultations, man. I hit you with a little 40 piece, man. We do a couple consultations, man. I really just want to see you young players win, man. Uncle Ism is good. You understand me? But if you're in the street life, man, take that thug life, man, and make something out yourself, man. It's all about entrepreneurship right now. That's what it's about. It ain't about flow showing, man, like Slim Thug and got his house ran into. Huh? Crazy. Bricc Baby. Around here snitching, ratting. You want to be a thug? You want to be in the gang?